Banjo's in Smash. Kazooie Tui. Yes, finally. That Grinch streak being fake scared me for a second, but Banjo is in Smash. Woo! So what else is happening? Look, I've been making some, shall I say, negative videos for the past few weeks. They're not hateful or anything, just ones where I don't end up feeling too good in the end given the content. So I figured, I should talk about some more positive things. Positive news, possibilities, that kind of stuff. Things that make me happy. Banjo and Kazooie coming back definitely makes me happy. I mean, I'll get a bit personal here, but I've loved the Bear and Bird since I was 7 years old. I got Banjo-Tooie for Christmas. I asked for Mario Tennis, but you know what? It worked out, because Banjo-Tooie is definitely the better choice there. That game was life-changing. It may not be perfect by today's standards, but it's a great fun ride, and the experience has remained with me to this day. Granted, it would be years before I played the first game. I mean, it's not like I was avoiding it or anything. I went around looking for it as much as possible. I would look for the guides, I would look for videos once YouTube became a thing. If there was content for it, I would look for it. But it really wasn't until the Xbox that I got to play it. Oh well. So some of you might say, oh, you're not a hardcore fan. Hardcore fans would have played the first one first. And you know what? It doesn't matter, because I played the hell out of Tooie. I just played it so much. I would make theories about it every single time I would play. I tried to find all kinds of secrets. I even tried to find secret bosses. Granted, there was none in the game. Everyone had their rumors back then. But it doesn't really matter to some people, does it? For some people, just because I didn't play the first one first, I will never be a true fan. And to those people, I say, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, you can't make me feel like I'm not a fan. So, yes, I am a hardcore Banjo-Kazooie fan. Anyways, getting back to my story. Finally getting around to the original. Yeah, it was solid fun. I can't say I enjoyed it as much as Tooie, but maybe that's because I grew up with Tooie. It just lacked in areas that Tooie perfected. Still, it was a solid game, and I'd love to play it again now that Banjo is back. And while we're talking about Banjo-Kazooie, I know I'm in the minority, but I even love Nuts and Bolts. Yeah, it's a great game. Different, yeah, but I never understood the hate surrounding it. It was clever. The meta jokes about them being in modern gaming were reminiscent of the classic humor, and in all honesty, the vehicle gameplay mechanic, while not as fun as the original stuff, still feels unique and was a blast to work with. By the way, I skipped the GBA titles, largely because they didn't look fun at all. And looking at Let's Play videos on them, yeah, I might have dodged a bullet there. Or two, I guess. Tooie. Anyway, now that I've explained my love for the franchise, what do I hope comes next? Well, obviously more games, but specifically, I want to see a remaster of the original games in the style of Banjo's Smash look. I mean, they gave one to Crash, they gave one to Spyro, why not Banjo? Granted, one has to wonder if in doing a remaster they implement ideas they had on the Xbox prior to Nuts and Bolts. Look it up, they actually wanted to do a remaster of Banjo-Kazooie before they did Nuts and Bolts. Either way, I'm down for it. Also, I would love it if they went as far as remastering Nuts and Bolts, hopefully garnering an audience that can accept its different style. That's only a start though. After that, I'd love to see a full-on Banjo 3 that takes place after Nuts and Bolts. Even though Nuts and Bolts will always be the third installment in my mind, I get that there'd be an actual kick for most fans if they did an actual 3. And why stop there? Do a Nuts and Bolts sequel too. Look, if Mario can have his platformers, RPGs, kart racers, all that stuff, why not let Banjo and Kazooie get their separate franchises? I mean, you could even do the Banjo kart racer thing too. Have it be a spiritual successor to Diddy Kong Racing. Who wouldn't want that? Look, I'm probably running on the short side here, so I just want to say this. Make new Banjo-Kazooie games. Have them be Xbox exclusives, share it with Nintendo. I just don't care. Just make more Banjo-Kazooie games. Though, if I'm honest, yeah, I'd prefer the Switch just because it's, the Switch. I'm just saying, I just feel excited that Banjo may be making a full comeback. After all, Smash characters often gain new relevance once they make it in, so why not? I've heard rumors that Nintendo may be buying the franchise back. I doubt that's true, but hey, you never know. All I can say is, I just want more. And I hope Xbox or Nintendo can deliver in those areas. And yeah, I just wanted to ramble a bit on my excitement and love here. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, well, Banjo and Kazooie are back. And really, that's what matters. See you next time.